Allison and Joe, you guys have spent 4 years getting to know each other. And about 5 months ago, these two sweethearts joined in marriage in a beautiful private ceremony. And although most of us were able to be with them on that day, we held them in our hearts and rejoiced at the news. Now we are here to bear witness to what the relationship has become. Allison and Joe, over the years, you've continued to grow together. You've learned new things about each other and have made each other laugh consistently. You both have been through a lot in the short time you have been married, but you have learned more than what it means to be in love and be loved. And the promises you made to each other on that special day have deepened each day since.
I would wait 1,000 years to have this moment here. I was made for you, oh my love, you and only you. All the things we'll do if you got me, oh and I've got you. And only you.
Today, you are not only recommitting to the right person, but you are also recommitting to being the right partner. The one with whom the other can stand and face the world.
Oh, you look so pretty.
Well, here we are again. We were just married 5 months ago. I'd like to say that I'm less nervous today than I was on our actual wedding day, but I'd be lying. It feels like our first date all over again. The nerves that I had that day, not knowing what was going to come from that date, only to really be catfished by Mimi. She sent me a wrong photo of you.
Allison. I would have never guessed 4.5 years ago that we would be standing here today, happily married for 5 months. But it seemed to me that you were certain right from the get-go.
You know what I want?
Yeah. But I remember thinking after our first anniversary, and trying to imagine what the last year would have been like, but didn't have been like, and to imagine what my future would be like. And I couldn't really imagine one without you in it.
I would wait 1,000 years to have this moment here with you.
Throughout our relationship, you've kept me on my toes. Sometimes I've enjoyed it. Sometimes I've been really angry by that. Your smile is what drew me in, but your respect for me, your loyalty, and your honesty kept me around. You're everything that I never knew that I wanted or needed in a husband. When I wanted never-ending love and affection, you gave it to me in different ways. You've taught me that not all love is the same, and it's not always going to be the same. It took me a long time to see that. Sometimes I didn't think you liked me. But once I really took a long look, I saw how much you did care for me, and you just showed it in a different way than I did.
If you got me, oh and I've got you.
Do you, Allison, take Joe to be your lawfully wedded husband, to have and to hold in sickness and in health, and in good times and not so good times, for richer or poorer, keeping yourself onto him as long as you both shall live?
I do.
I do.
You may once again seal your vows with a kiss.
Tonight we're in a room full of great men, firefighters, first responders, veterans, successful business people, and yet I'm the best. His words, not mine. Joe's a great guy. Even though we don't talk every day, every week, or even every year, I know I can always count on him whenever there's a heavy piece of furniture that needs moving or some fish that needs catching.
Give it up for Mr. and Mrs. Joe and Allison Tuckey!
I'm happy you found Allison because she brings out the best in you. And if not the best, at least she brings you out. So if you could all raise your glasses to the happy couple, a wonderful wedding, and a beautiful bride. Cheers.
I'll keep this short and sweet. Many know that Allison and I always haven't been this close. It took us a while. Actually, it took us until college. Go Saints. To really realize, wow, she's really not that bad. Weird. And we have been inseparable ever since. For those of you that know Allison, you know she's compassionate, she's very loyal, and she's very caring, and she's extremely giving. And I am so thankful that both Mimi and Sherry brought you guys together for your very first date at Grand River Brewery in Jackson. 4 years later, here we are, and now Joe is stuck. Joe has always known that he is stuck and what he has signed up for. What he has signed up for, he doesn't realize that my sister did not only get an exceptional husband, but the brother that I've always wanted. I know, don't look at me like that. So I got you guys a gift. Open it up and show everybody what your gift is.
Oh, well, this is a twist. The clock.
I got them a clock. So on the clock, it shows the exact time Allison and Joe had their very first kiss as husband and wife in front of everybody. In front of their friends, family, everybody, and it was documented. Every time life throws you a challenge, a heartache, a blessing, please look at that clock and remember where you guys came from and where this life is going to take you. You are both so loved, and we wish you nothing but the best. If I could have everybody raise a glass, and cheers to the bride and groom. And check under your seat. Cheers to the bride and groom.
You make me a better person. You make me a better person to be around, I think, for most people. And I am happy and honored to be a part of your life and to be your husband.
Through the years, we've faced many obstacles. Some were harder than others, but they've helped us because we had a strong foundation in our relationship. It's shown me that we have unwavering love, constant support, and your silent strength. We're not perfect by any means, but that's what makes us perfect for each other. Thank you for loving all that I am, and I vow to continue to love you, be your best friend, and make you proud, and to be the best wife and future mother of our kids, and also annoy you with my early Christmas decorations. I vow to always love you and remind you that I love you over and over again.
Me too.